Falcons for life. My condolences to him and his family. Rest in peace. Gentleman committed suicide, and from what I heard and on my timeline, and I used to be affiliated with the Trash Talking Circle, just talking about the NFL teams and every single season. Actually, next season is next month preseason is gonna start, and just to have really fun, man. Have a great time, and he's a great video maker, man, representing the Atlanta Falcons, man. The Dirty Bird Nation, the NFC South, man. Just trash talking them and have great edited videos and great analysis in the game and going to games. And he's just, like Matt Ryan and Julio Jones, and he just really goes in detail. Like I remember they lost the Super Bowl and everything against the New England Patriots. I know that hurt his soul for a minute, man, but he was still very consistent with his channel. And just for a young man, he had his whole life ahead of him, and I don't know if it's due to stress or anything, man, and just felt like he was unworthy, and he died, and I just want to pay my respects to him. I didn't really have like a deep relationship with him, but yeah, I knew him, from the videos that he made, and it was very sad, man, just to hear these things, man, and just people just losing their lives, and due to forever reason, man, just they felt like they don't have a place in this world. And I just want to say, like, this is one of the reasons why I make these videos and listen to inspirational things, because you're going to go through tough times, especially when you're young and in your youth, because Satan wants to attack the youth, because we are the future, and we're the ones going to change everything, man, relationally, politically, everything, spiritually. And if you want to go into detail, like starseed children that were born in 1980s and to the early 2000s, they have different insights, and they have like telepathy and futuristic type of abilities, and they can really see things, they can really catch vibes and have angels watching them. It's really sad, man, just to really hear this. And we don't know what type of potential he has, but all I knew is he was a really cool vid maker. And despite everything that he did, man, so many people commit suicide because it can be like they just feel like there's no way out, or they just say, hey, what's the point of living if I keep going through things and trials and tribulation? I don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. And every situation and problem is temporary. And I'll be hearing people getting killed, stuff like that. The people that value their lives got killed, and Falcons for Life is just no longer here. And it'd be the ones that have, like, they can express in so much talent and just give so much peace to the world and people around them. And I just want to say, man, you're gonna be very missed at the end of the day. You're gonna be very missed, man. Falcons for Life, and it's up to God to determine, like, where you're gonna spend the rest of your life. But it's sad, man. And I know they got suicide prevention programs. Just get help, like I said in the other videos. But just for a young man to lose his life, man, and I'm like, wow, bro. Like, it's really crazy, man. And it just reminds me think, when I had a graduated airman, and I ran into him last Sunday when I was doing my white road responsibilities, man, just assisting like the Christian Protestant services and the classes. And he introduced me to his family members, and that was a great thing. He said, despite me just making a good relationship with these trouble guys for the 3 or 4 weeks, I really significantly impacted them, giving them Bible verses and motivating them to help out throughout the whole week. And he remembered that, and he's going on to his tech school in the Air Force, and he's doing really well. And he said, hey, Jones, then come over here, man, and see my family. And I met them, really great people, and that just put a smile on my face. Like, when I go through things, or I feel like I'm not contributing to the world, I always refer back to the things that I've done for people. It'd be the small things, because you'll be surprised. Like, people come to me for advice and everything, and I really love that. I try to do the best I can to give them accurate information, but I just can do so much for my experiences. But it shows that you matter. You matter, man. Whether you have friends or not, it's people watching your every move and observing. They might not say anything, but people are taking notes at the end of the day, man. And I don't know if Falcons for Life developed like relationships like outside, of course, of his YouTube career, if he did anything, just like community service wise. But I will say, he was a cool person, man. And just feeling his life get cut short at a young age, it's traumatizing. It's tragic. But I'm not gonna ramble too long. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. I just want to pay my respects to the young man. You guys continue to like, comment, subscribe. Just keep your head up whatever you're going through, man, because you got to pick yourself up from your bootstraps, man. You got to keep moving forward. Life is a marathon. But if you surround yourself with the right type of people, you get the right help, and there's nothing wrong expressing your feelings. But at the end of the day, death shouldn't be the only, solution. The only way out of here is things that you go through makes you stronger at the end of the day, man. And just think about that. You are part of this universe. You are contributing to a good cause, especially if your heart is right and your frequency right. That's all I had to say. Paying homage to him. I'm out. Deuces.